So if you didn't know, I released a video yesterday and it was about a game-breaking exploit that is currently in Diablo 4, and that is being able to trade from eternal to seasonal and seasonal to eternal, from softcore to hardcore, hardcore to softcore, and a numerous amount of other exploits that are opened up via this bug. So I wanted to revisit this because this is greatly impacting the integrity of the game. It's diminishing the economy within the game, and there's a lot of comments and stuff I got on the video itself that I wanted to touch up and give feedback. Okay, to start off, we have a comment here. It says, I think this may have happened to me at the start of the season. I got DC and relogged on my Eternal, and for some reason I was still in the party. Hope I don't get banned. So just from this guy here, some random guy, random comment, he said this randomly happened to him at the beginning of the season. So we have no idea how long this has been known for and how long people have been abusing it. So that's really bad. Okay, so does your character become fully seasonal as well? No. I become wow, dude. Yeah, this video was not meant for get people to exploit it, so yeah, I wouldn't recommend that at all. You're probably, I don't know, dude. I would assume you're gonna get banned if you actually abuse this exploit. So yeah, do not do this. Do it, people. Yeah, don't listen to this guy. Downvote that. I wonder if hardcore can play with softcore using this method. Now, I did not test this myself, but very reliable sources told me that you can do hardcore to softcore and softcore to hardcore, as well as trade and stuff like that. So yes, I'm not sure what he means with the scum loads thing here. I think I've heard of this in like Deer Hunter back in like 2007 or something, to like save your game files to like repopulate the server or something. I don't know. They need to make a barrier for eternal to hardcore. Yeah, probably something. I don't really know that much about coding. Okay, so people are moving their hearts from season to eternal. Not that anyone would notice, but yeah, it's definitely a concern. Also a good reason for a ban. Thanks for posting this. We did test if non-seasonal can acquire hearts, and they can, and the non-seasonal sockets are a rainbow color, and you could put whatever gem you wanted on any jewelry socket. So yeah, this is not true. People stated the hearts vanish when they reach Eternal Realm. This might be when Eternal Realm, or I'm sorry, when seasonal ends. He might be mistaken here. I think that's what happens when season ends, I believe, to rebalance the PvP. Can you put it in your bank for your characters? I'd love to transfer my Crown Staff to a Druid on seasonal. No, you can't. This guy is wrong. Yeah, you can't do that. I posted some on Blizzard forums, but it seems a lot of people didn't notice. Good news, Blizzard's banned some accounts using this bug. Okay, that's good. My man doing gold police, doing God's work out here. Yeah. Sick of people losing GG bids to people with 20 billion gold. Yeah, that's a huge yikes. Remember I mentioned the integrity of the game? Yeah, competitiveness of season play, etc. Yeah, man, cringe. Okay, so this is one of the comments that really stood out to me. I have no idea why this bugged you when there are more issues than this exploit. Only thing that comes to me is buying items from bots yourself, hence is why you said something about prices and exploits. So right there, I'm gonna stop you. This might be the first video if you've watched of mine, but yeah, I barely have money to buy coffee for the week, let alone buying gold from gold sellers or items. So yeah, there's no RMT, but I do play with a lot of people on a daily basis, and they 100% RMT and things like that. So yeah, I do know about gold prices. The websites are like public and very easily found, and a lot of people do use them, but I don't use them myself. And I've said this many times, and any pay to win game I've ever played, I've always played free to play. So I mean, you would know that if you've ever watched any of my previous content. Yes, this needs to be fixed, but they need to fix mechanics before they fix this, and the exploit hurts no one just saying. So saying this doesn't hurt anyone, that's completely wrong. It affects the economy greatly. It just crashes the markets. You know, what market? There is no economy now, especially now that everybody knows this is a thing and people have been doing it. And so yeah, that right there, like, extremely affects the integrity. Okay. 2, seasonal play for me, whenever I've done a season, has been a competitive type scenario where it's like, okay, let's see how fast or quick we can get to quote unquote end game and be in a build where you can clear content in under 3 minutes and farm gear, and then do trades, get stronger, farm higher content, get gear, trade, etc. So competitiveness and the integrity of the game is why that I believe this exploit hurts the game, and this is just completely a wrong take here. All right, that's enough of this guy's comment. I wonder if you can, yeah, we already talked about that. Bro, the Eternal character, yeah, I replied to that guy. I like She-Hulk. It's my favorite Eternal character. Druid OP. If the game started with integrity, my man, he knows what I'm talking about. But I believe the game had integrity. It just wasn't what we expected at all, and the devs are just out of touch with the community. They're buffing skills that nobody even uses. So I'm a fan who likes the glitch. Yeah, but just don't do it in a competitive setting. Like, seasonal play to me is competitive. This is insane. Yeah, it is. Why would you trade Eternal this season in the first place? So again, this goes back to the competitiveness. This guy is probably just a casual player, solo or solo self fun or something. Solo self fun, casual something. But if he doesn't understand how this affects the integrity of seasonal gameplay, then I don't know, dude. I wish I could think like this guy and not understand how this affects the game. This should stay in the game. I can respect more than once in a season now. Oh, because he has more character slots. He didn't want to delete his Eternals. I deleted some of my Eternals to make space for seasonal. So let's do this in hardcore. Yeah, please don't replicate this. This is not. Damn, dude, a snitch. Yeah, I mean, I want this fixed ASAP. It's been over. This has been known publicly to me for over 10 days, and nothing's happened with it. So now we've made it public via my channel. Damn, 4 characters go touch grass. Yeah, we are gonna make a touching grass video. I mean, game's already broken. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. There is a lot of stuff that is broken. Anyone want to try it? Please don't try it. This should be taken down ASAP. People do this exploit. I know this was a PSA, and this should have been a DM to people with connection never shown in public. Well, for one, I need my YouTube channel to grow, and this is like breaking news. This is not a small indie company. This is a multi-billion-dollar company who has large team of developers who work on their game, and this not only affects us because we are competitive players in a seasonal situation, and this ruins the integrity of the game, as I've stated several times already, but this just should not be a thing. This feels like some type of exploit from way back in the day, in like early 2000s, when you would use like lag switches by changing the wiring in a light switch and flipping it on and off, so you would interfere with the connection of your internet, and aka cause a lag switch, which people used to utilize back in the day on GTA. So as far as this should have been taken down, like I said, this was posted by a guy on Blee Blah Blah China streaming site that I saw the VOD for, and this was over 10 days ago. So me taking my video down isn't going to do anything except hush the situation and just bring less awareness to it, pretty much, and nothing will happen, pretty much, because nobody knows about it. You want this to get fixed, but you're putting it on YouTube hoping. Yeah, so this guy's saying the same thing as the guy above here. What are the replies? The Chinese have been doing it for at least, okay, so he's saying it literally what I just said. The economy is tanked, so the videos like this are the only way to get immediate action. Yeah, that's literally what I'm saying. Yeah, like they should literally take, yeah, I agree, they should do a hard reset of the season because of the first comment here. This guy apparently mistakenly found this at the start of the season. Okay, so if he mistakenly found it, there's people whose jobs it is to find exploits like this and abuse them. Okay, so if this guy mistakenly found it early season, I can't imagine that the people who are paid to find exploits like this, you know, when they found this and how long they've been abusing it. We know for sure that they've been abusing it for more than 10 days already. So the economy is just dumpster, like they're all saying. And then here, like this is another reason I want to make it public. Devs do not fix bugs that are not very public. And I mean, that's true. We've seen it in a lot of other games, and that's a good take. So I mean, I really wanted to touch basis with a lot of these comments, especially this one here. This guy, I do agree that some classes do have broken builds, yes, but that's not ruining the integrity of the game. All classes have a usable build that's in game. So yeah, sure, some of them have more broken builds than others and things like that. Some of them are more squishy, some of the, you know, sure, but that doesn't ruin the overall integrity of the game because it's a fair playing field for everyone, and not everyone is abusing an exploit within the game. So yeah, so I really wanted to bring or make a video about this. So yep, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.